Hello and good afternoon, everyone. We are back with Formula 7 racing after the break, ladies and gentlemen. I hope you're all well, and I am joined yet again by the one and only Maggi. Maggi, how are you, sir?
Good afternoon, hello.
We are back
We
with
are back.
Spain. Lovely
Yep,
stuff.
that's all you need is Spain, España, Catalonia.
So then, let's get underway. Not too much to talk about because obviously we had a break going last week, but the championship is still there, and it's our first 4 rounds we had before the break. Such a tremendous racing, and I'm definitely excited to see what today is going to bring here at such an amazing track of Spain.
It
First
should be
driver out
interesting
on
indeed,
track
yeah.
is Julius.
It is Julius. Obviously, he's come from tier 4, I think. Then went to
He
tier 3,
came
now straight
from
to tier 2.
He's sort of bounced
So,
up through
yeah.
the tiers at the moment.
Yeah, so of course we've got two reserves today. Is Flip Flop Lad, and of course a new one called Finzich. So we'll see how they get on today. I think there's supposed to be another one coming in, but unfortunately not here yet. So 18 drivers are there. And of course Julius in the Aston Martin is out there first.
Yeah, so let's see what sort of banker he does, just to get a rough idea for the times. And then we will go from there.
I think the track's improved now with the likes of the chicane being taken out, turn 10 being widened and longened as well. It feels more flowing now, the way Spain should be.
Yeah, that removing that sort of chicane is a lot better for racing as well. To give you that launch off that final corner all the way down the straight with DRS enabled and ERS, it will give you a great opportunity to make an overtake into turn 1. So let's see.
Julius is doing well around here. Turn 3 and hugging it nicely as well, taking a shorter line. You know, some people take a wider line out there to carry the speed around turn 3, turn 4. Going up the hill, now down the hill into the Max Verstappen. I'm going to barge out of the way corner. As we all saw that he did to George Russell, just smacked him one. Typical 5-lap lobby racer is Max Verstappen.
So let's flick to the onboard and just see how he's getting on under the pressure. Opening up that ERS enabled as well, down into third gear. Gone a little bit wide there.
Now you got to
get back on the power as well.
Yeah, it is better to take a wider line through there because you can carry more speed and the grip's on the outside, not the inside. The inside will unsettle the car.
Through the final corner he comes in, and over the line it is a 13-1. Yeah, not too bad.
It's not bad, about half a second off. T3 pole, which I think was a 12.6, I think, in the end. We've got Mercedes about to cross the line. Gregory goes to P2 with a 13.2, and Abrantes goes to P3 with a 13.7. But here comes Nick. Nice to see Nick back.
It is, yeah, sort of in and out at the moment, a busy man, busy lifestyle,
13.3.
And yeah, he's still up there, sort of battling with them guys at the moment. Gravangan then, we know he can set the lap times. Is he going to be able to do something here in this Q1 session?
He's nicked your livery.
He
Obviously, he's
has.
in the pink RB. And obviously, I do believe he won the first race of the season. Is that? I think he did. Yeah. Was
Yeah,
that right?
Gurvangan
Yeah.
did win, and then he dropped off a little bit. And he's not
Yeah.
been able to stick with. But today might be a different question indeed. Sort of changing from car to car as well. Over the line he
Goes pole
goes. 12.6. Yeah, very good lap
I
time
should
there
say
from Gurvangan.
P1 in Q1, of course, has not really pole, but I was Q1 in Q1 right now, and it goes with a 12.6. I can see pole time being in the 11s, if not low 11s.
Hayes is coming to the line. I think that is. No, it's not. It was the other Aston starting the lap time. So here comes Hayes then.
He's actually on the hard
He
tyres for
is,
Hayes.
yeah. It's
Goes P7 with a 14.7.
yeah. I mean, it's not a bad lap, is it? Well, yeah, 1 second away from the softs, but Hayes might have the pace today. We will come back to that very shortly.
I think Jades is going to be next. I think his teammates trying to slow down, but no, I decided not to. I said Haas guys going to work together there. Splandy and Jays, but Jays is about to finish his lap now to come around the final corner, super fast corner, and goes into P3 with 13.1. Some quick times coming in already.
Yeah, Jays, and with the good time, he went and found the grip out there.
Here comes Sam B.
The McLarens then leading the Constructors' Championship by a long way at the moment.
Yeah, it's got a car in front of him as well, so I might get some dirty air off the Sabre in front. I don't know if that's Mr. Reese or it's, I think it is Mr. Reese actually.
Always gone wide, Sam, and that's an invalidation.
Wide,
and you can see there, he gave it a little bit of a wiggle. He wasn't happy with that one. Sam feels like he's probably let himself down a bit.
No, just didn't get the car turned in for the corner. You've really got to take that tight now to really get any speed out.
So you can't lad then as in a snap out of, I think that's turn 5 there.
No,
so he would have lost some time.
Yeah, could be. I say now with that final corner, you can take it in 7th, or get the better steering with a bit of turning with in 6th gear. But you've got to take it so tight, otherwise the car's going to go wide and flip flop lad loose the back end.
Yeah, just on traction, then got on the power a little bit too early. Coming around the last 2 final corners now, absolutely flat. Really nice sequence of corners. Opens up the DRS for a short brief, and it is P2 for Fit Flop lad.
You got let's have a look. Jabba has got himself into P8 with 13.3.
Here comes the Mercedes on the medium compound of tyre. What's he going to set? He sets a 13.3. So very competitive times. If you can see there, between from 5th to 3rd, it's hardly anything separating them, and especially all the way down to sort of P8 as well. So we got a good some good times.
3rd to 11th, only 4 tenths. 4 tenths. That's actually really close. Only 4 tenths in there. That's incredible. But of course, to still set up is 2 McLarens, Cam Ruddy, Dondej, birthday boy Pelleback, and Mr. Reese.
Yeah, big happy birthday from myself to Pelleback. I've not managed to do it yet, so Pelleback, if you can hear me, happy birthday to you, and I hope you have a lovely day. What a better day to not have it on, eh? Coming and racing it, Formula 7 racing on your birthday. What a gift that is.
I know, Cam Ruddy is coming out of the pit lane now. He's going to be starting his lap to hopefully get it where his teammate is, that 13 flat.
Jabba's coming in.
Let's see who else is coming out. There's a McLaren as well, which is A Fixers, also out on track, right behind Cam Ruddy. Oh, that is a tasty fight right there.
I've just noticed we're missing Malk today.
We are missing Malk, which is a bit of a shame, but yeah, he did say he wasn't going to race, so therefore he's not here.
Yeah, so this gives Adam an absolute great chance to potentially get a race win today and bring that championship gap down. I'm pretty sure he won the last race as well. Let me just get confirmation of that, guys. Give me 2 seconds. No, it was Mulk that won out last time, but what was it? No, it was Adam. Adam won. Started P3 and he got that win. So today, ladies and gentlemen, he has a great opportunity to pick up another race win and to maybe be leading in that championship, Maggie.
He could, but like I say, Cam Reddy will most probably want to spoil the party as well. But those two McLaren guys are very, very fast. Adam is on his fast lap now, but in front of him is Cam Reddy in that Scarlet Ferrari. And Pennyback's been disqualified.
Oh, not on his birthday, blocking the pit lane. He's obviously had a spin, and that will be his day.
But it looks like he was coming out of the pit lane.
In qualifying, done.
He was coming out of the pit lane, and sometimes if you slow down too much, then yeah, it can disqualify you. Sometimes it's best to just put your foot down, get out of there, and just get another place to let people go by. Or just, I don't know, but Payback will have to start from the back. In P18.
Yeah, so he'd be a little bit disappointed with that, and the famous invalidation has come from the McLaren of a fixture then. So he needs to go again, and he's running out of time though. So that just puts a little pressure on a fixture now. Here comes then the Scarlet Ferrari of Cam Ruddy. We know what he can do. We know he can put in the times. Is he going to put it on that top spot? Here comes the Ferrari driver,
P3,
and it's enough for P3.
Yeah, the Scarlet Ferrari, or just a red HP printer. Because why not? Sam B is also on a lap. A-Fix has gone back to the pit. Sam B did a 16.3. Is that going to be enough?
Yeah, this is interesting. Obviously, the low 13s is what's going to get you through this qualifying sessions. But yeah, A-Fix is at risk now. I can't see the time. For 6 minutes left, so it should be okay.
Dondage invalidated as well. And he slowed right off. There's a car right behind him. Ooh, oh God, that was close. The RB behind him. But looking to have just moved out of the way just in time. But yeah. The times are very quick, and the guy in top place, 12.6. Second and third are both on 12.8s. And then there's just over half a second. Well, yeah, 6 tenths down from now, should say, from 5th to 14th, because Jabba just put in a 12.9.
Great lap from Jabba then. I was just trying to stay on board with Don Dej, but he was taking an awfully long time to start his lap. Cam Ruddy feels like that is enough for his session. Jabba in P4 as well. But let's focus on the drop zone a little bit. Both McLarens are down there. This is not good for them.
No, it's not, is it?
Being the name as well. Let's just stay on board with the Red Bull driver. I wanted to see how he got on a lap, so let's just see how he gets on. It looks like it's been decent through Sector 1. It was purple Sector 1, Maggie.
Yeah, it could be just a glitch that we just don't know. We'll say only 3 drivers will get knocked out, and so far it's A-Fixed at Dondej. Well, as we know, Pennyback, he was out on his birthday. But A-Fixed is back out as well. He's on his lap right now, but Dondej with the purple Sector 2 as well. So Dondej is really going for it. Yeah, has a bit of a slide around there at the same time. You don't want to get too close to that curve because it's going to have a good on chomp on you. Here comes Dondej. Coming to the line now and goes. We don't know. P16. 14.1 for Dondej. Wow.
That's really strange.
Yeah, so some of these guys are just not getting the times out.
It was looking so good, but then here comes Adam then. On his out lap. Just going to be starting his lap now. I mean, this is so vital for Adam. He's put himself in such a bad spot.
Yeah.
Needs to go and find that lap time now. Go and find the grip and the traction. Absolutely send it, because you've got to get yourself into Q2. He's gone a bit wide there as well.
He does go very wide as well.
So then this bogs you down all the way through here. The long right-hander.
Has been able to hug the inside of turn 3 as well, using ERS to compensate it. Now using ERS again, back up the hill, then down the hill. Gets
Throw
a
the
nice
car
turn
in, really get lock on the steering wheel if you can. through here as well. Just throw it in again and then just let it glide on that curve. You can try not get on the sausage curve, but it's good through there. Keep it absolutely pinned through here. DRS and ERS enabled.
This is looking good. This is
It
such a
does look better, yeah.
clean lap. It's been nothing but clean laps today, apart from the odd few with a few slides. I think because they like to run low wings around here because of that one long straight. But I've noticed with this track is a tyre eater.
Yeah, Adam is so experienced as well in this McLaren. He knows the feeling of it, the sounds as well that you just want to be hearing, and open up the DRS and to the line.
And there it is, 12.7.
But no one has been able to beat Gravangan with that early lap time of a 12.6, and he did that on sort of a less cooler track.
Yeah, depends what This track will evolve and get faster. So, like I said, I can honestly see low 111s coming out from tier 2.
Then.
Whoa, there. So you're saying about Gravangan's time can be beaten?
Yeah,
it has been.
It has been. Splendy. I did not expect that. Putting himself, the Irishman, on that top spot.
1/100th of a second as well.
And if you are watching in the stream, ladies and gentlemen, this is what F7 is all about. So competitive, so close, and with the times.
Yeah. I mean, what's Sam doing? Because Sam B is now on that lap. Sam B is out. So, Nick is saying that's enough. 13 flat. Thinks he's safe. I don't know. 4/10, basically half a second and you're out. Jabba's done for the session. P7, 12.9.
So those nerves just start to kick in a little bit now. Your heart rate goes up slightly because you know this has to be the lap. Sam B has in the back of his mind, right, I have to go out and beat a 13.6 here. I have to put it in the low 13s. Try and get into a 12 if I can, just to get myself into the Q2.
Yeah, but Abrantes about to finish his lap in a second. Just come around the last couple of corners now. Really has to get something out of this. Here comes Abrantes.
He goes up into P12.
Only 13 flat. It's not 100%. He knows he's not 100% safe, but Crickery is now on a lap.
So let's stay on board then with the other McLaren driver, so experienced. Can he use all his experience today to find that lap time to get him into Q2 and to potentially be up there with his teammate and to give him a helping hand in this championship, because we know that's the way it's going. Sector 1 for Sam B, Mad G. Let's see how he gets on.
You do that. I'm staying on board with Crickery because he's going to be the next car to cross the line.
We'll go on board with him.
He does have traffic in front of him. Ferrari who just pulls off just in time. Here comes the Alpine and goes P6 at 12.9, just what he needed.
Very good lap time from him. Back on to Sam B then, because this is vital. He's down in the drop. We did not expect this. He's there with Dom Dedge as well. Two massive names that could potentially be going out in this Q1 session.
What's the best saying?
Sector 2, and it's only 2 temps for Sam B at the moment.
He needs a lot more than 2 tenths because, like I say, he's 4 tenths off the drop itself. And that's just to push Mr. Reese down there. So let's say some big names down there, not just Sam B and Dom Dedge. You've got Jays and Mr. Reese down there.
It's a 12.3.
Sam B's out.
Yeah, that is incredible. That's how competitive the times are, ladies and gentlemen. Sam B, such an experienced driver, and he just can't find the time. And let's not forget, a 13.3 isn't that bad. They're so competitive on this grid this afternoon.
They are, but let's see what Dom Dedge can do. Jays goes fastest with a 12.3. Wow.
Oh, a big snap there from Dom Dedge. Has he been able to find the time? He's only 2 temps up. I don't think he's done it. It's a 12.0. He has done it.
He's through. He's 13.0. He's through. So, where's Mr. Reese? Can he find some time to knock out Brantis? Yes, he can. So, Brantis and Sam B are out, along with Pellyback. So, Mr. Reese pulled out the bag at the last second there. I bet Brantis has been kicking himself, thinking he was safe for that 13 flat. Brandon just made it as well.
Yeah, 7 temps then from P1 to P16. That is an incredible, it's just incredible. It's just how can it be so close? But wow.
How could it be so close? Tier 2.
Sorry, from P2 to P16.
From
Oh,
P2,
fair
P2
enough.
to
Sam not
P16
well
is 4
today.
tenths.
Grateful he's in the car.
So you will say P2 to P2 to P16, 4 tenths. Hardly anything, isn't it? Now
It
that's
is, mate,
close.
yeah.
But Jay's pulling out that 12.3 out of nowhere.
Yeah, that
Incredible
did come
lap.
from nowhere, yeah. So I think we're going to get the 11s in this next session, maybe, if the track is heated up enough.
To be fair, I wouldn't be surprised as well.
Yeah, Jays will be buzzing with himself there. Yeah, it's going to be a right scrap for pole, as Cam really say. So Jays then is quickest in that Q1 session. Unfortunately, who's gone out then is Abrantes, Sam B and Peleback all out in that session. But it's going to be fighting for that Q3 now. And who were going to be the other big names that will be going out in this next session. And this gives me a quick and a great opportunity to shout out to our sponsors and shout out to Formula 7 Racing. So if you are new around here and you would love to come and get involved, please come and get involved. It's ! Discord in the chat. That'll bring you straight to our Discord. Come and set some times and we should be able to get you on the grid. We run 4 tiers on a Sunday, and on a Wednesday we run a realistic division. So please come and get involved, and shout out to our sponsors of is it Sim Racing Setups. If you need some setups, go over to simracingsetups.com, and at the end of your checkout use F7R for a 10% discount. So definitely come and get involved. F7 is the place to be. You certainly won't be disappointed.
So you won't indeed. So this morning's race was nothing but wet. Full wet race in Tier 3 this morning. So I wonder what, when it comes to the race here in tier 2, will it be dry? Will it be wet? We don't know.
So Jabba then, being famously out first in this Q2 session.
He wasn't in Q1 though.
He wasn't, no, I did see that. So maybe he was just doing his own things. Well, he's normally out there quite first. He normally just goes out straight away. It's strange because is he able to lower the fuel quickly? Is he on a fresh set of tyres? I mean, you just want to calm yourself down a bit, make sure you've set up the car perfectly, or maybe he's just so quick at doing it, he just gets out there, gets on track, and let's just get my laps in.
Yeah, he waves the one that goes abracadabra, bing, okay,
yeah, bing, let's go.
If only I was that quick. I like to take my time to do things these days. That's why I don't push for, to get high up in races. I'm just happy to just take part of it.
And that's what it's all about. Sometimes it's not about the win. It's about taking part, being a part of F7, and just that's what it's all about. Isn't about just winning and winning championships and being competitive. It's about just enjoying the F7 experience, ladies and gentlemen. Jabba is the first man to set a lap. Then
let's see how we get on with this lap. Nicely into turn 1 and 2. Load of space and nicely tucked into turn 3. Up the hill. Nearly touched the grass there. That would have unsettled his car a little bit. Uphill braking in turn 4. Now for the downhill braking at turn 5. I thought Zandvoort was bad. I didn't realise how elevated this track was. Now you see it. I've always taken it for granted.
It was a bit wide there from Jabba, but he's managed to recover it and through the fast right-hander.
Yeah, as he went into that right-hander, his front end looked to snap inwards as well at the same time, so maybe just found a bit too much grip going on that inner curve. So he gets on now. Last couple of corners to go for Jabba. Otherwise known as Hasbrad's in Discord.
Are we going to see the 12s from Jabba? We are.
We are, 12.9. The question is was that Jabba's lap on used or fresh tyres? That's a question because I don't know.
If he'd done a 12.9 on used, then that is an unbelievable lap. They don't look very used from what I can see. It's a 12.9 from Finzik, and it is a 12.8 from
12.8 from
Splandy.
Splandy, yeah.
Non-edge 13.0. So yeah, this is definitely ramping up.
Julius 13.7. Fixed it with a 12.9. Here comes Hayes. 13.4 for Hayes. He's got the Mr. Reese right behind him, who's now Stone Lap, sorry. And Dondes goes up with a 13 flat, and a Grigory managed to do a 13.2 in P7.
Nathan, is there an issue on our end for the comms and the qualifying session, or was this in tier 3? Sorry.
Don't tell me you can't hear me.
I don't know. I don't know if we've got issues or is it. For me, when I have the stream up, it's all fine. I can hear myself, but I don't know if can people hear Mad G as well.
I hope so.
Yeah, you can hear you on stream. Apparently, it's all good. Maybe it's just a couple others struggling with their internet.
Maybe it's a McDonald's Wi-Fi just to invest in an Ethernet cable.
I think Nathan's took his PlayStation to Tesco's this afternoon.
Really, not KFC? That's a change.
13.2 then for Mr. Reese. Good lap time from him. He's still competitive. Julius has done a 13.7. He needs to find some more time.
So Gravangan at the top again, 12.7 from Gravangan. And right behind it was Splandy with a 12.8. So the 12s are already coming in already. And next up to make a lap will be Nick Jew. Let's stay on board and see how it gets on.
The Dutchman of Nick, then, a legend around these ways of F7 nowadays. A pure veteran. Been here for multiple seasons. Been unfortunate not to put himself in a championship fight along the way. He's had the potential there. He's just not been able to attend every race and to be fully committed to his practice. I'm sure if he could, then he would be a scary name on this grid. He is anyway.
He was last season. Well, he was at the start of last season with him and Alvaro, and some of the others were just straight up there. But times have changed. Everyone just evolves and gets faster. People have said that about me. I've got faster, but I don't know. I don't feel it.
He just loves to race, does Nick? But he has a little bit of a toe from his teammate there. So we've got a little bit of teamwork in the kit garage. That's nice to see. This looks good from Nick. This has looked very consistent. Good exit as well there. Through the double right then. And he's going to open up that DRS and the RS. What lap time is he going to set? It is a 12.7. Very good from Nick there.
It's not bad at all. Good. Is going to be Jays or Cam Ruddy next? It is Jays. Gets up there with his teammate. Only misses out by 200ths of a second from his teammate. What about Cam Ruddy in that Ferrari? The red HP printer. That's what I'm calling it these days. And goes P4 with a 12.8.
Yeah, so in those 12s again, not managing to just find anywhere near those 11s at the moment. I think that will come later on in this session. So the only person not to say lap time is Flip Flop Lad. In the drop zone then is Don Dedge, Mr. Reese, CRE, Gory, Hayes, and of course Flip Flop Lad without saying lap time. But they are all there now, about to set their time. And let's see how they get on.
Here he is. The Williams is now on his lap. The lovely Gulf livery Williams. Goes a bit wide into turn 3. And keeps it wide as well. Runs on the outside of turn 3. Everyone else has been taking the inside line. And he's taking the outside line.
Yes, to try and just come in, and he doesn't take that narrow line through there as well. That finds you time. Purple sector 1 apparently on my screen. We know that can be broken. But it's looked decent sector 1, so it could be true. And that looked decent through that chicane part there. It's probably the hardest part on the track to get right.
Jabba
12.6 from
12.6.
Jabba. Great lap time.
That's an awesome lap. And mine just showed up as a purple and magenta again for Flip Flop Lad. See where it goes in this lovely Williams.
It's been decent.
It has been decent. That does go, wow. Okay. 12 flat. That is incredible pace.
And then who just jumped up? Don Dedge up into P3 with a 12.6. Wow, a 12.0 from Flip Flop Lad. 6 tenths, or 5 and a bit tenths quicker than Jabba. Wow. I mean, bankers from me are like 11.6, so maybe not drift.
But no, that 12 flat is like a time I wish I could get. I wouldn't even get nowhere near that kind of time. So the guys out on laps now is Finzic and Splanzy.
Yeah, Don Dedge just bringing himself in. Probably going to want to be going again.
And Finzic rocking a number 77 on this car right there. A Valtteri Bottas.
Yeah, Hayes, I think a lot of drivers was on use as well. So we're going to see a lot of these times improve now. But that was definitely a new set from Flip Flop Lad as he does retire.
And Finzic decides to go off grass cut at the same time and try and make a sandcastle as well. Jabba says he's done for Q2 with a 12.6. That's going to be nip and tuck because I think a lot of these drivers can go a lot faster than 12.6. And Finzic, believe it or not, is going. Finzic is going for it now. Well, he's got a 12.8 on the 12.9 on the board.
Yeah,
can he go further?
Is going as well. We know he went fastest at one point in Q1, so can he do the same again in Q2? We will find out very shortly.
Can the Flying Finn of Finzic? Yes, Finland, only because I saw his profile picture on Discord, and I saw the Finnish flag, so I thought maybe Finnish.
Yeah, he's definitely from Finland, mate.
It's kind of ironic because he's also in a Mercedes.
Oh.
And slides going up the hill.
I tell you what, as well, Maggie, I'm so excited for these new generation of cars. It's going to be totally different commentary, totally different racing, and strategy is going to be in play. It's going to be great to see.
No DRS anymore either. DRS is gone. And
it's kind of, we still kind of got it.
Yeah, but it's active aero now.
Yeah.
It can be used at any time.
And again, it goes 12.5, so getting closer to Flip Flop Lad now. Splandy goes fastest as well with a 12.4.
Yeah, so as I say, I think Jabba standard 12.6 is not safe for Q3. Gravangan, no, is backed out of it, so not doing anything else. But Hayes locks up going into turn 5. I've seen the active aero work as well. It is quite something because the front end looks like it's got no front wing at all when it goes down.
When it goes down, it's quite interesting, isn't it? I was against these cars, but now I've seen them on track and with how the shakedown went. Obviously, you don't pay attention to that much, but I'm excited to see. I hope some other cars are competitive. I hope Ferrari are back in the mix. And they're looking like they are, but I think there's really one that's going to surprise people. Is that Adrian Newey car on the Aston Martin?
I bet it will. But Hayes goes P6 with a 12.7.
Is that going to be safe enough for the Aston Martin of Hayes?
See, Julius is already 2 tenths up on his time already, which will put him into 4th place as it stands. I did say, Jabba, I don't think you're safe with that 12.6. You're not safe one bit. Here comes Julius. Like I said, P2.
It's incredible, yeah. Don Dedge is still in the pit lane as well, MP6.
Splandy and Finjic, believe they think they're through, but
Ruvangan P2 as well
yeah,
then.
12-2. So Jabba's falling further and further down, and thinking, and even I'm saying that 12-6 is not safe.
No, and there's some big names to still coming across this line. I think it's going to be the low 12s that get you into this session. A
Fixer with
Fixer
12
has only
Fixer.
done. I don't think that's safe enough either. He's only got to drop down 4 positions with some big names still to come and set some lap times.
And
Don Dedge is now out there on that outlap.
Cam Ruddy's basically near 4/10 faster at the moment, just really going to put him way up there. Cam Ruddy be easily in the top 5 if he keeps this all nice and clean.
And yeah, he goes
12,
above
12.5. That's quite surprised because he was massively up and then must have lost a bit of time somewhere. And he goes P6 for that 12.5.
Here comes Ciari Gory then. What can he set? Can he... No,
in the pits,
not enough.
yeah.
It's in the pit, so he's at risk then. With a lot of cars coming behind and setting the lap time. Jay is up.
Hayes
is Brandon to the line. He only down for P13. That is his qualifying done.
Gregory says that's enough for me on the cusp of 12 of a 12.6.
Mr. Rees, the kick Sauber driver. Can he find the grip? Can he find the time to get himself into Q3? He's for almost 3 attempts up here and still not going to be enough. Needs to still find a tremendous amount of time through Sector 3. Has Jabba and a Fixer just fighting the bullet. Well. Oh, he's gone wide. He's into the wall. He's out.
What a big hit.
That is a massive crash here in Q2. And that is Mr. Reese's qualifying done. Just trying to send it too much through that final corner. And he is out.
Hayes is giving up. Hayes is out. Hayes is out.
What about Jays? Is he on the lap time?
I'm watching Nick right now. It's about to come around the final few corners, is Nick.
Says he's down on my screen. He's not pushing. No, he's out. Wow.
Here comes Nick. Can he do anything? Can he push anyone further down?
No, mate. He was not pushing at all. His ERS was flashing. He had full battery, mate.
Banter Brandon's done. That's it. So Hayes, Jays, Nick Dew, Banter Brandon and the Big Smash and Mr. Reese are all out in Q2.
Incredible.
Wow, I didn't expect that.
Wow, yeah, 4 massive names there.
Did not expect that whatsoever.
So I mean, you just don't know who's going to be going out now in this Tier 2 season. It's just incredible how far this grid has came.
And I did say I didn't think Jabba's time was safe, but believe it or not, he just made it.
Yeah, a Fixer would have been a little bit nervous as well with seeing those some of those names that were behind him.
I bet Gregory was as well.
But complete different names at the top. As it stands, Julius as well, P3. Let's not forget about that, him. So they have it then. Flip Flop Lad was fastest in Q2 with Hayes, Jays, Nick, Banter Brandon and Mr. Reese all going out in that Q2 session. We move on to Q3. Going to be battling for that pole position. And I couldn't tell you who was going to get that this afternoon.
If you might just mind me for a couple of seconds, I need to do something very quickly.
No problem. What tyres? Softs, mate. Sorry I couldn't get you in as well. We were trying to just sort of trial Tier 2 drivers today. So it's not been possible, but there'll be opportunities in the future. Did you win this morning? Ah, nice, congratulations. So then, let's get to the action then of this Q3 session. We have Jab out there first, no surprise.
And I'm back.
And Mr. Manji is back.
You sounded so
excited. I was splendid, mate.
that Jabber came out first.
Oh yeah, it's always Jab out there to get us underway.
The hut. Here comes the hut.
Jabba the Hut.
Yeah. So I find nicknames everywhere, me.
So this is where you have to give it everything. If you want that pole position, or if you want a top 3 start to give yourself that full potential for the race.
Jabba locks up down into turn 5. Looks like he's on used tyres as well there.
Yeah, you just want to use all your softs. You don't want to be saving them for the race.
Can he drag his Millennium Falcon to the top? Is his teammate Chewbacca going to help? I'm sorry, I'm off on now. So yeah, don't hate me. Goes very wide around there. Does Jabba. Let's see how it goes.
Oh, he's gone wide. He's trying to keep it valid, and
does.
I don't think that's very fair. He just kept it off the track to the line.
Naughty Jabba.
Flandy, and that's a 12-7 as well. Jabba.
Can't be doing that, mate.
Julius
with a 12-6. Flip-flop lad, 12-2. As it stands, I'm going to say on stream, because Jabba was a bit sneaky in keeping it off track before we got to the line, that time will not count. Heard it here first.
There you have it. And then there he fixed it, then find him some times. Now he's gone with a 12.5. Next across the line is the Mercedes driver. He has it validated. And here comes Donny Dedge then. The one and only. And he's going to cross the line. And he goes up into P7. Cam Ruddy there, weaving from left to right. Yeah, knocked out in Q2 was Banter Brandon.
There's a bit of a shame there. Next tier 1 driver himself knows he's got the pace there, but hey, everyone's just come along getting so much faster. It's quite extraordinary.
I think Banter Brandon's practice has been in GTA sessions of mine.
GTA, a game I've not played in a long time.
Yeah, I've been playing it again with some of my lads in Ifney and Banter Brandon have joined a few times, so it's been fun. Their racing style 6 on there is a little bit different to what it is here, but yeah.
That actually reminds me of something when Jimmy Broadbent is doing his sim racing stewards.
Yeah, they end up in there. It's brilliant.
No, the thing is, someone actually put in a clip there from GTA 5 race. You're thinking, well, to be fair, there's no point putting it there because everyone acts like an absolute head case anyway. Because I do myself, I take people out all the time.
Cam Ruddy then coming out of sector 2, and where is he going to put this Ferrari? We know he's challenging up
Bring
there
on
for
GT6.
these top spots. Yeah, can't wait, mate. Definitely can't wait. Through the last couple of corners then for Cam Ruddy. Through the double right-hander.
Where's he going to put that red printer now?
Oh! Drifting through the final corner. And it's going to be a 13.3, so that lost him a hell of a lot of time.
Yeah. Releasing it in a Ken Block and doing some gincana.
I was just about to say, Ken Block, eat your heart out. Jesus.
Rest in peace, Mr. Jim
Yeah,
Garner.
the legend.
I think he actually said once, I think when he was on Top Gear, he said he'd love to drift an F1 car like he does normally with his other cars. He'd love to have a go drifting one, but I don't think he ever got a chance to.
No.
A bit of a shame. I think a lot of people would have loved to have seen that. Ken Block in an F1 car drifting it around Jim Garner if he could really do it.
You would have needed a hell of a lot of space.
A lot of space and a lot. At least they have to have a Monaco steering lock on. But yeah. What about Gravangan, who's on an outlap right now? Otherwise known as Andreas in the Discord server, running the number 67 car. He must have stolen it off Nimblecat. Because
Julius is still out there going round. He's in on an in lap now. So we stay on board with Gravangan and see how he gets on.
There is something about the new F1 cars. Less carbon.
Less carbon?
Yes.
Yeah, so the cars are going to be heavier then?
No, they've got better paint.
Oh.
That's what I mean. There's less carbon showing. You know, that they were last season, there's a lot of carbon being shown because the paint was too heavy for the cars. But that's not the case now. Because the cars are smaller, they can put paint on them again.
That's
Hence
true.
why that's why they look so much better.
Yeah, I thought that as well, Nathan. Yeah.
What do you say? Let me have
I
a look.
thought there was more carbon allowed on the cars.
Oh no, they can have carbon on the cars. Yes, that's what I mean. But the thing is, last season they weren't painting the cars; they're just leaving them exposed as carbon. Sauber was one of them.
I hate to interrupt you, but this has been an absolute tremendous lap from Gravangan. Just watching him on board here. And he's going to come across the line. This could be a top spot.
Tidy.
It is.
It could 12-2. So the fastest time in Q2 has not yet been beaten.
Wow, Gravangan then put it on that top spot with only 4 minutes to go. So this is going to be really interesting. The Mercedes is still not set a lap time, so he's gone out there a little bit too late. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, buckle your seatbelts, because this is going to be tremendous ending to this Q3 session.
Well, wow, Finzage. So yeah, Nathan giving the eyes. Don't know if it's about.
Yes, that means when Nathan puts the eyes emoji, Nathan's starting to get excited, and so are we.
But is it because Kez got a dartboard? I don't know.
No, definitely not about the dartboard.
A passion I no longer do. Don't know, it was when I was younger, but that's about it.
Jabba went up into P3 there as well. I think it was.
Oh, bad from Jabba.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Look, the RB's 1 and 3 right now.
Here comes the Mercedes then. Can he do anything to take that top spot away from Gravangan?
Has a bit of a slide going up the hill as well before the final two corners.
Through the final corner then for the Mercedes driver. Is he going to be near that top spot? He isn't. It's only enough for P5.
Well, to be fair, he is near the top spot by 2.5 tenths. That's not too bad. In say Finzich there, P5 and that Petronas Mercedes. What about Grigory? In the BWT, Best Water Technology Alpine. As Americans call it an Alpine. What can Grigory do? Keeps it valid. And goes P4 with a 12.4 when he's 3 thousandths off Jabba.
Good lap time from Craigie there. We're just seeing different names at the top today. It's incredible. It's nice to see as well. It's given other drivers a chance where they've been putting the practice in over the break. You can really see it.
Here comes Spandy's on a lap now. Gravangan thinks it's enough for pole. Gravangin feels he's got pole.
Yeah, but at that 12-2 is because it's not changed at all, and there's only about 2 minutes left on the clock. If that.
I say the track just seems slower than it did in Q2. I say at the moment Splandy is out there. Finzic can't do no more. P6 for Finzic.
Yeah, Finzic can do no more. You're definitely right there. Trying to see who's coming from next.
Splandy, isn't it? I can see Splandy on a lap. I say great debut for Finzic. P6. That's not bad at all for the new flying fin.
So Siari Gori is invalidated. He could do no more. Jabba is down. He can do no more. Flip Flop Lad has just started his lap, so it's near more the drop than Splandy. Yeah, he is next to coming across the line. Where is he going to put this Haas, the Irishman? It is a 12-2. He's gone fastest. Gravangan. Yep. He will be kicking himself now, wishing he went out there again. When was the last time we've seen Splandy on pole?
It's been a long time, hasn't it, for Splandy being right up there, but he's currently pole for the Haas car. What about Cam Ruddy in that Ferrari down at P10 at the moment? Gregory can't do no more. Julius can't do no more. 5 and 6 for those respectively. Finzic just go down the P7.
So it is Cam Ruddy to cross the line next. Yeah, it's these bottom three. Flip Flop Lad was late crossing the line as well. Actually, it's him that's next to cross the line, and he's gone purple sector 2. This is looking interesting. Is it going to change for the pole position again? This could change about 4 times here.
It could. Here comes a lad in the Williams. Goes. Wow.
It's 11-8. We've got into them, but let's not forget there's still people on the lap. Jabba, did he go again?
Maybe we got Cam Ruddy.
He is up a little bit, but it is Cam Ruddy. How is Cam getting on? We know he can challenge for pole position. Is he going to take this away from Flip Flop Lad? DRS enabled. No, it's only enough for 12-4.
P4.
To Donny Dedge.
A Fixter. Oh, sorry, Don Dedge. Yeah,
Don Dedge can do no more. A Fixter then. He's only up slightly.
Yeah, a bit surprised for
he's not going to change from P9 here. He's gone wide. Oh my God, has he kept that valid? And he hasn't improved.
No, wow. But what a pole time. 1:11.8. That is incredible. Guest pole by over 3/10. That's immense.
But a completely different top 5 or top 4, should I say, because Cam Ruddy is in 5th. But Flip Flop Lad getting that pole position with Splandy, Gravangan all behind him. With Jabba then in P4 with Cam Ruddy and P6 for Siari Gori. Julius in P7. 8th is Fanich. And 9th is A Fixter. And 10th is Don Dedge. I was not expecting to say for A Fixter being down in P9. But is it a race setup on that McLaren for today's race? And with there being no mulk today, as A Fixter took full advantage of that qualifying, I don't think he has.
Let's say we don't know what happens in this race. It might close the gap a bit more, but who knows? Could end up not finishing for all we know.
Into the race then. Excited for this one. Hopefully a lot of battling and a bit of side by side. And
it's going to be good, put it that way.
Bit of racecraft. So then they're going to get us underway on this formation. Up to see the tyres. So it is medium all the way down to Cam Ruddy and P5. He's on the soft. He's opted for the softs.
Yeah.
And then we have from 6th to 12th for medium, and Nick is on the hards. Soft for Banter Brandon. Medium for Mr. Risa Brantis on the soft Sam B medium. And Pellyback medium. This is going to be some interesting stuff.
It is. A lot of split strategies with this one. Maybe some are thinking soft double medium or double soft medium, who knows? Um,
Don't forget, guys, ghosting is disabled, so there will be no ghosting on this start.
if you've not read the announcements and you end up crashing out because no ghosting, that's your own fault.
It's your own fault. So hopefully when they all get underway, they don't all smash into the back of each other.
Yeah. T3 managed it okay, and that was in a wet, by the way.
To be honest, it goes okay in realistic, so I can't imagine it not going okay now.
But then again, realistic is basically just majority of T1 drivers.
It is a lot of tier 1. Grid,
exactly, yeah. Even though I was actually approached by Harvey, DJ Harvey, the other day.
Yeah, nice for the Red Bull.
To ask a race Red Bull, but not just me, my man, old man as well.
Wow, you didn't take it?
No, we both wanted. He wanted us both as teammates to drive a Red Bull, but both declined.
Oh, you should have took it.
No, we're not interested. I've done it before. Been there, done that. Got a T-shirt. Got battered every single week. My dad's just too old for it.
That's fair enough, mate.
So no, so I've called time on my realistic career. I mean, I'm in the server because you never know. I might want to jump into reserve one day, but otherwise, I'm done.
So Flip Flop Lad has positioned his car to the right. He wants to go straight defending on Splandy. Here we go then, ladies and gentlemen. Here at Spain, Catalonia. Round 5. It is 3 lights, 4 or 5 lights here at F7R Racing, sponsored by Sim Racing Setups, and it is lights out and away we go down into turn 1. Splandy has got away on, Flip Flop Lad has got away on Splandy, and he's took that defensive line, and it looks like he's going to hold his lead down into turn 1. Any changes from behind? No. Splandy, yeah, he's down 1 to Jabba. What a start to this race, man, G.
Jay's had a massive off and he's dropped right to the back, but I noticed on the dash of Flip Flop Lad, he took off in none.
Oh, wow.
So I think he was trying to halt the wheel spin of the rears so they didn't line up, and then activated overtake after that, but took off a line in none.
And I tell you what, Flip Flop Lad has already made 8/10 almost to Jabba. Jabba needs to be good through there. He needs to make sure he's keeping himself in DRS. Flip Flop Lad is doing everything he can to just push away.
Yeah, Nick Chu losing places at the back end. It's got front wing damages, Nick Chu. Nick Chu has front wing damage.
Oh, he's on the hards as well. That's not what he wanted. He's just trying to let the house go.
He has. The thing is, well, if you've taken a harder option, you can do a double hard anyway.
We've got this wrong here. Flip Flop Lad shouldn't be racing. He's already dropped Jabba by 1 second. Yeah. Oh, someone's on the gravel. Who was that? That was Banner Brandon. He's now going to get swallowed up on this straight.
Is there a reason why
Mr. Reese trying to get through? No, he's not. Yeah, Flip Flop Lad he's pulled 1.2 seconds in 1 lap, Maggie.
Is he a tier 1 driver?
He must be then, yeah.
He raced last week, didn't he? Well, he's raced all the other times, hasn't he?
Well, Jabba might stay with him here, I don't know, but you think Cameron's on soft and he can't compete.
See, the thing is, what I don't get is some guys can just be faster at particular tracks. This is always the case around every division.
But we'll come back to it. Let's get involved with the action. Pelly back has got past Julius.
As I'll be doing some looking around for the time being.
It's very close from Gravangan, and then Finzik is just trying to stay with Splandy, and he's lost out. No, sorry, Cam Ruddy's lost out DRS. Brantus, something's going on in the background. What's going on? There's been a lot of moves. Someone's got damage back there. Say Fixter, he's down in P16.
Oh wow!
He's down there with his teammate Samby's in. He's the one with damage. But something's happened to A Fixter.
He must have lost us somewhere, unless he's had a spin. I'm sorry, I was looking at something on Discord. I don't see any damage for A Fixter at all. So he's had a wobble somewhere, and let's say dropped all the way down to P16. Sorry, P15.
So then Splandy all over the back of Cam Ruddy, with Cam Ruddy being on those soft tyres. They're just not giving him the traction and the grip that he needs to find the time to catch the car in front. He's absolutely lost out to Jabba, and Jabba's lost out to Flip Flop Lad. So no battling going on at the front. It's all midfield. Cam Ruddy's managed to get himself back into the DRS of Jabba there.
Yeah.
And then they broke off again from Don Dedge.
Cam Ruddy is on those softs, so maybe they've just heated up and the mediums has taken a bit longer. But say, Flip Flop Lad has just increased that.
Gravangan as well. He's missing the left-hand plate there on his Visa. You can just see that as he comes through that corner there. Look, you can see on your screens now. And Banner Brandon's gone wide again, but he's going to get past the Visa Cash App driver, and he's through.
Goes up to 7th.
Good lap time. Good overtake there from Banter Brandon.
So I've just noticed as well, Hayes pitted as well on that lap. The lap previous. So Hayes, Sambi and Nick Dew all pitted. After the first lap or second lap. But I said that big question is, I wonder how Adam just fell down to P15.
Yeah, I missed out on that. We're just focusing at the front a little bit. And Adam's right down there, not having the race that he would have wanted, only picking up that single point as it stands at the moment.
Look at this, a birthday boy.
Birthday
boy, now into P9.
Oh, and Nathan's just left. I don't know if that's with problems.
He's on McDonald's Wi-Fi. But yeah, the birthday boy in P9 chasing Gravangan. He's in that battle with
and let's not forget, he's come from P18
to P9. Nathan goes, Nathan's on the Wi-Fi, so yeah, that's why he crashed out.
I'll give you an invite when you need me.
But I mean, look at the lead out front, 2.6 seconds. That's incredible.
Yeah, is anyone going to make changes again here? Here comes Pellyback trying to get past Gravangan. He's not going to be able to do it that time round. Gravangan thinks better of it. He's not gone down the inside of the Ferrari driver.
The thing is, can Ruddy make a move on Jabba? Because I think Jabba's slightly holding up these guys behind, because Splandy and Finsich are there as well.
Yeah, and
I tell you what, Don Dedge won't be too far away as well.
No, this is just letting Flip Flop Lad just absolutely run away.
Yeah,
as it stands at the moment.
Pellyback going for 8th place, the same corner this time, but this one's on Gravangan. Pellyback's flying.
Yeah, he's finding some decent overtakes. Let's not forget Gravangan had that damage, but he still had to go out there and find that overtake. The birthday boy got some confidence in his next one in his sights, is Banter Brandon.
Yeah, he really has. I mean, I don't know what Pellyback's running, but my God, he's literally flying out there.
We know what Pellyback is capable of.
We know what he's capable of as long as he doesn't get a puncture.
Through the final corner, as he got that straight line speed, then let's just stay on board with him.
Cam Ruddy, here we go. Cam Ruddy had a look down the turn 1 on Jabba, but didn't go for it. I think Jabba is running a very low rear wing.
And the thing is, for Cam Ruddy, these soft tyres, we're going to be starting to scream at him very shortly.
They will be now. They will be now. They don't last long. I say this track is normally a 2-stopper.
Oh, Banner Brandon, Pellyback going at it. Pellyback down the inside then of the Ferrari driver, and he's through on the Banter Brandon. Good overtake from him there.
Next up, Don Dedge.
He's found it through there, yeah, and now can he bring that 2.9 second gap down to Don Dedge? Putting in a driver of the day. No, don't need to watch the leader, mate.
Because there's nothing really happening with the leader. He's just out there. I tell you what, Flip Flop Lad is now on the same straight as Nick Dew.
Yeah, Nick just not maybe unable to just. He's got damage as well. He hasn't pitted.
Say Pellyback pulling away from Banter Brandon. The guys behind Pellyback couldn't catch him, let alone pass him.
I know. Yeah. CRE Gory past the Brantus there side by side. What a move from the Alpine driver of CRE Gory. Nathan's managed to get back into the session. That was good.
He fixed it now past Jays for 14th. But he fixed the nose. He's going to need a lot more. He's on the back of Abrantes.
Yeah.
And seems like it might have an easy pass on the Mercedes driver. He's on those soft tyres.
Tried to make a move down the inside, but backed out of it. Thought better of it. That's good racecraft from Julius there. Thinking better of it, you know. Wait my time.
Is now into 4th place. He's past Splandy.
Yeah, it's all going on.
Dondej has now joined at the bar for 2nd place.
Yeah, so Dondej doing some tyre saving, some management, and has been able to get him back into this fight.
Nathan, you can't blame the kids for stealing your Ethernet cable. That doesn't fill my boat, mate.
Oh, someone's in the pit lane. That's Splandy. He's in. Lap 6.
Wow,
he thinks that's time.
Very early. Wow, that is very early to come off the medium tyres. I mean, I've done practice ones myself and been able to get the medium tyres to 12 laps.
Nathan, you want to run it up through the wall, mate, so they can't steal it anymore.
Or just hold a gun to the head, same near. But yeah, I mean.
So what's surprising me at the moment is this 7 laps from Cam Ruddy.
That is actually quite. Looking on board, his front left is looking a bit tired. So is his rear left. It's the left side of the car that takes a battering on the tyres.
And he's just almost lost the car then. He was almost in the barrier. He got on up on the sausage curb. Had to slow it down a bit. Lost some time to the car ahead. But he's in DRS. He's going to be bringing that back.
Only 3 PS5s. In my house is 5. 2 PCs as well.
Who else is close? An A-Fixter has gone down the inside of Abrantes. A little bit of contact. Looking for the switchback for Abrantes. Is he able to do it on the McLaren driver? He isn't. And that is a great overtake from a Fixter there. Finzic is in. That promotes Dondej up a position.
Banter's in, but so is Gravangan. But Cam Ruddy's still going on those softs.
8 laps. So he's made these last more than some of the mediums. And he's right on the back of Jabba again here.
I think he's going to try and go for it now. I think Jab is the cork in a bottle, and really, Cam Ruddy really needs to get off him. He really needs to get past him. He's holding him up. Let's see, Flip Flop Lad is now 5 seconds ahead.
I mean, this is all part of the plan as well, isn't it? Jabba's just in P2, holding his own. He hasn't got the pace to catch Flip Flop Lad. But yeah, he's just holding up Cam Ruddy and Dondej. And now they're at risk for an overcut as well from the other guys that are pitted behind them.
It is, but what can happen? When's Cam Ruddy going to pay? Is Cam Ruddy really thinking of a one-stopper here?
Maybe, I'm not sure. Is he going to just go on to those hard compounded tyres? We'll find out later. No, he's in.
He's in. Cam Ruddy is now in. Let's see what it goes on to.
I think it's going to be hard. Definitely it's going to be hard. Mr. Reese is in. He cuts the corner a little bit there. And Julius has been promoted up a couple positions as well.
And Cam Ruddy goes on to the mediums. So it is a 2-stopper from Cam Ruddy.
Yeah, he's gone on to the medium. So hopefully he's not going to do another set of mediums because he probably won't get to the end.
I beg to differ. That's my own inside information. Tell you what, he's having a fight with the Haas. He's having a fight with Splandy right now. It's Cam Ruddy.
What can Dondej do as well? Can he get himself? Is he going to make a move at this next corner? Has he got the traction out of there? Has he got the grip already? He's not got heat into his tyres. No, and he's going to be held up from Splandy here. But let's not forget, Splandy did start ahead of him.
He did, yes. I say they're so close on the track now. But those hards might take a little bit longer to heat up than the mediums.
On board with Dondej then. Have they both come in? No, they haven't. So this gives a great chance for Dondej to make an overtake here into turn 1. He's very close to the back of this Visa Cash App driver of Jabba. He's coming. Dondej down the inside. And he makes the move very easily into turn 1.
I don't think Jabba wanted the fight, to be fair. Jabba's thinking about his own race.
Can Dondej take any time out of flip-flop, lad? He's 6.4 seconds up the road.
But here's another thing. Panton Brandon is ahead of Cam Ruddy.
What has happened to Cam then? Something's happened to Cam. He's in. He's in. He's got damage. He's bound to have damage.
No.
He's hit the back of Splandy, hasn't he? Yeah. He's got all front wing missing.
So now he's going on to the hards.
Oh, and that's his race finished.
That's unfortunate. That is really unlucky. That is for Cam Ruddy. I just noticed that Sam B's actually got a penalty right now. Let's see what it is.
He has some tremendous pace as well, the Cam Ruddy. You just never know what's going to happen.
Yeah.
He fixed her out there on his own a little bit.
Sam B is bears minus somehow picked up a 3 second. But yeah, he fixed it there in no man's land in 7th place. The Dondej stays out. So does Jabba. Pennyback now in 4th place stays out. Julius is out. Karigu stays out. Adam is in.
Yeah, so Adam needs to just get on to the hards or whatever his strategy is today. What tyre is he going to be going to? It is the hard compound driver chosen. Yeah, Anthony completely missed it. Just all the action going on, mate. Maybe it happened in the background. And that's not what I was paying attention to. So still 11 laps then done from Dondej Jabba. A lot of the top 6 drivers. And we'll
Bantam Brandon is past Splandy. So the other Ferrari's ahead of the Haas now. And looking to close down on Finzich. Bantam Brandon does have the fastest tyre to the hards. He's on the medium tyre. See how quickly he can close down the Mercedes in front. So
yeah, there's only a couple of cars that are in DRS of one another. Splandy's almost lost out to Bantam Brandon here, and now he has. He's just kept... That's someone gone flying off. It is Mr. Rees.
Mr. Rees.
He's in the wall. And that is a safety car. I seen him go absolutely straight on. I think he got on the sausage curb and absolutely lost it.
Wow. Safety car. So those guys, those top 6 now have the advantage. Because there's basically a free stop for the guys ahead.
Yeah, for flip-flop lad Dondej, you're keeping that position now.
But I tell you what, flip-flop did not pit. I think it came out just a bit too late for him to pit.
Yeah, I think the safety car went past.
Yeah.
The safety car come out as he went past the pits. So he has passed the safety car, so he should be alright. I don't know if he's under Delta. He probably is going to be. He's still going to come out into the lead of this race. This is going to promote Dondej into P2 as well, if he's got enough gap on Peleback. And he should have.
Dondej is P2 anyway.
Oh my god, Peleback just almost smashed into the back of the safety car.
Oh, Peleback. You've already been disqualified from qualifying, mate. Don't go ramming into the safety car. The last thing you need is to wreck an Aston Martin right here.
That would have been a disaster on his birthday.
That would have indeed. Obviously, they're waiting for the leaders to come round, but... leaders, do they have the time? I think they might do. Jabba's slowing right down, so it must have been over Delta then.
So this will be interesting on this restart. Obviously, they're all going to be brought back in to contention now, likes of Dondej. I didn't think Dondej was coming in then, but he is. Jabba joins them as well.
Yeah, they're all
on the fresh tyres. Is he going to be able to get round?
It's going to be difficult because this part is a slow part of the track as well, so you've got to slow down.
He will be itching as well to go, but his Delta will be telling him, no, you can't put your foot down just yet, and that now promotes Jabba and Dondej out of the box. So they are going to come out ahead of Peleback, but let's not forget Peleback's up to P4, and he started from P18.
That's not bad at all.
And he's on fresh hards as well. So this has been a great safety car for Peleback.
That's been for the top 3 as well.
He will be battling for that top 3 now, yeah.
But saying that also at the same time, what lead Flip Flop Lad had is now gone.
I don't understand what Cam Ruddy's done here. He boxed off his hards that were only 1 lap used, and now gone on to medium.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to be on those hards. Because he wants to get back up there, so he's got to literally rag his mediums like crazy.
Let's have a look at some position changes then. I've kept the tyres on for a very long time, and I do apologise. position changes. There we go. 14th for Pelevac. 8th. 8th for Dondedge. But yeah, that Pelevac, 14 positions. That is very impressive stuff. Let's just get that off the screen. Let's make some room. Yeah, real shame for Cam Ruddy. Was having a tremendous race on those softs until. It's good for Nick as well if they can get onto the back of the safety car. I mean, Nick is very far back though.
Yeah, so I think the safety car will be out for a bit longer anyway. Well, it's that time, isn't it, Ben, for a bit of a plug.
What's the plug?
The league.
Oh, the league. Okay, mate, okay. So, to the 46 viewers that we have in this afternoon, I very appreciate it. If you are new around here and you love to come and get involved with Formula 7 Racing, there's exclamation mark Discord in the chat. That will bring you straight to our Discord. Come and set some times. We run 4 tiers on a Sunday, and we run realistic on a Wednesday. So if it's something you're interested in and want to come involved, you definitely won't be disappointed. If you need some sim racing setups as well, head over to simracingsetups.com, and at the end of your checkout, use F7R in the discount section, and that will give you some racing setups. You definitely won't be disappointed with what is to offer from F7. So come and get involved. I knew I always should have been a promoter.
You're promoting side, eh? But yeah, we have this lovely low period. At least there's no rain like Tier 3 had.
Yeah, there's been some action, which is nice to see, and
a bit of a shout out to Tier 3, how they kept it nice and clean today, especially in the rain, and with ghosting off as well, they managed to get through Tier 1 and Tier 2 totally fine. So just going to wait for Nick Dew to catch up. And I think the safety car will be in this lap.
The code won't give you a full discount. I mean, you have to spend some money if that's what you were hoping to get. So yeah, they've managed to catch up to the back then. It has dropped off a bit from Gravangan. Gravangan needs to do a little bit catching up, and he's managed to do that. Yeah, F7R on checkout. I'm unsure, mate, what's happening there then. It should work. But do apologise if the code isn't working, ladies and gentlemen. Nathan will look into it. What? It says coupon SML cannot be applied because it does not exist. Yeah, make sure it's all in capitals, the F and the R.
So Flip Flop Lad slows the pace down.
Yeah, when would he go? He already is going. You can see that already. He's trying to get away from Dondedge now. Can Dondedge do anything to reply to that? I'm sorry, Creamy Gamer. We'll try and get to the point of that. Come and join the Discord, mate, and then Nathan will keep you updated on when that code is working again then. So yeah, it's already 7/10 back. Forensics down the inside of the Alpine. He's through on Pele back, and Pele back will be a little bit disappointed, but he's trying to go back at him down the inside. A little bit of contact.
Julius has lost his end plate.
Pele back went for the move again on the Mercedes driver. That was some great side-by-side action there.
Yeah, but I say Julius, looks of it, I don't know if he's forced out or got too wide, lost at turn 4, and has lost a bit of an end plate as well, and now right at the back. Jason Branson's on a bit of a fight for P12 and 13.
Yeah, they're still side by side. Cam Ruddy trying to get involved on the action round the outside on that medium compound tyre. Just has to sit in behind. Sam B looking. Oh, there goes Cam Ruddy again on the Mercedes. He's through. What a move.
Cam Ruddy wasting no time to get back up there.
So no DRS this lap, but it will be next lap. This battle between the Alpine and the Mercedes, this is kicking right off. And Flip Flop Lad has already left Dondej. Dondej has no reply for him. Can Dondej just push his limit a little bit more? The only problem is when you do that, you get yourself a little bit all out of shape. Pele back then. He's on Jabba already round the outside. He's going to make that move stick. He does. What is Jabba on today? What was he out for breakfast this morning? And he's going to make the move around the outside. No contact as well. Wow. That is great racing. And that is what Formula 7 racing is all about, ladies and gentlemen.
Finzic's gone back, though.
And now Finzic is through.
Front.
Yeah. Wow. That is great battling. No contact made at all. This is why this grid is so competitive. Back now up into P3, chasing down Dondej. Blandy past Gravanga and A-Fixter there as well, getting swallowed up a little bit.
A-Fixter not having the race he wants, put it that way.
He isn't. That's opened up the door for Banner Brandon with CRE going a bit wide there, and always now Banner Brandon went off the track. I can't keep up with it all. There's been contact in the background as well from Cam Ruddy on Hayes. Cam Ruddy's going to be looking through to get past on the Aston. He's gone down the inside. Oh, and he's had to back out a bit there. Thought better of it. Oh, that's Gravangan. He's out. He's in the wall.
Oh, wow.
There he is. His car in the background. That's another safety car.
Another safety car, yeah. Wow, that's a big hit.
And that's another safety car. What are people going to decide to do? Flip Flop stays out. So does Dondej. What's Pele back going to decide to do? He stays out. Who's that diving in the pit lane? That's Splandy. He's gone. A-Fixer's gone as well. All the way down. Yeah, they've all coming in. Now Ferrari are making the double stack as well. He's trying to just slow down a little bit, but he's going to get held up now in his pit lane.
Yeah, a lot of these guys going in the pits promote Sam Beebe to 6th place.
What's Cam Ruddy going to go to? He's gone to now... Hards, is that?
No.
No, it is mediums. It is mediums. So Splandy's opted for the mediums for the last 13 laps. Is that a good idea? With the guys on fresh? I tell you what, Sam B might try to hold up with all these cars behind here. Still don't go anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. This is still interesting stuff. We now have the McLaren in P6 and his teammate down in P8. This could be interesting. Oh, Anthony, you do get on my nerves a little bit, mate. Mediums then, for everyone that is pitted, is set from Jays. He's opted for the hards. Cam Ruddy's just still not getting the luck this afternoon. But it's Flip Flop Lad still in the lead of this race.
It's going to be interesting, this is. But say, Finzic's still out there, and I'm looking at his tyres, and they're 11 laps old. Is he really going to take him to the end?
Who's that, sorry?
Finzic.
Finzic, yeah, 11 laps. So he's going to struggle towards the end of this race. Depends what sort of percentage he's on. He could be absolutely fine, you know. A hard tyre does take long to wear down, but at Spain, yeah, I couldn't still tell who's going to win this race. I mean, Flip Flop Lad does sort of have the advantage of pulling away, so it still looks like it's in his favour. But there is some medium runners that are going to be charging through this grid now.
Yeah, there will be.
And with this safety car being out as long as possible, they're going to be loving that, because it just gives them that extra more laps. They got 10 laps to really push this medium tyre. So don't go anywhere. We should get safety car in this lap. Thank you to all the 46 people that have come and tuned in this afternoon. We definitely appreciate it here at Formula 7 Racing. So Flip Flop Lad then just waiting to get us underway. Is he going to go early again? Don Dead's trying to stay really close to that Williams, and he is going to be going. You can just see him creeping up the speed, and he has. And has he caught Don Dead napping there? I think he has. He's already pulled 5 tenths on him. Don Dead trying to stay close as possible. Oh, there's something going on at the back. Mercedes has damage. Nick can't go anywhere because they're all overtaking one another, and Cam Ruddy's got caught up in that as well.
Brantes, yeah. I must have missed that, I'm afraid. Just seeing something on Discord, a quite funny interaction there, and I didn't see it too.
Brantes has lost an end plate, and because of the ghosting not being on, look, you just got to be really careful.
Yeah, you do.
Jabba, he's gone down the inside of the Mercedes driver on the fresher compounded tyre then. A Fixter is getting very close to his teammate of Sam B. So are they going to play the team games now?
Splandy gets through. Splandy looking on fins.
Yeah, look at this. The McLaren's down the inside. He's pushed Sam out. I don't think they meant to do that.
No, I think Splandy was looking for an overtake on
Here
Finzic.
comes Banner Brandon on Splandy round the outside, and he's made that move. A Fixer now promoted up into P6. Hayes then, a bit of contact there between the two. And Hayes is through on Splandy as well. Next up is Sam B to try and get past Splandy. And it's already a second gained from Flip Flop Lad. But he hasn't got the battery. He is low on it. Banter Brandon has made a move on A Fixter, so he's coming through. And A Fixter has a time penalty. A Fixter and Banter Brandon still by side. They're ghosting. It's because of the connection of Banter Brandon.
Yeah, that's a connection issue, that is.
Now he's going to unghost. Adam looking to go down the inside. No, thinks better of it. And stays on the back of that McLaren. Can Don Dedge stay with Flip Flop Lad? 9 tenths is the gap, but they both got low ERS.
They do. We'll see what happens there. If will Don Dedge get the DRS around the tiny straight at the back?
He loses it through that left, right. No, he's not.
He got it. No, he didn't. No, he didn't get it. No. And Jabba goes very wide coming out of 9.
Oh, this is a shame. It's just Jabba, just Flip Flop Lad just absolutely leaves Don Dedge within this sector too. and sorry, 2 and 3, and just has no reply. Look at the time he makes up there. 4 attempts he's just made on Don Dedge. Now Don Dedge is under pressure from Peleback. And he is pushing, and he's coming on that Red Bull.
Here he comes.
And he's through very easily. And now Peleback can make the charge for Flip-Flop Lad.
You got to remember as well, Peleback was disqualified in qualifying and started from last.
It's all heating up between A Fixter, Banter Brandon and the Mercedes. Jabba is just absolutely holding them up again.
Yeah, I say Jabba I don't think Jabba's got the
Banter Brandon looking for a move. Round the outside, he's lagging, he has really bad connection issues. I think Banter Brandon just needs to excuse, he just needs to maybe just get out of the way if he's having those sort of issues.
Definitely. And like I was saying about Peleback, he started from last place. Last.
Yeah, you're right.
If anyone has driver of the day, it's going to be him.
Down the inside, then does the A's go on the championship contender. Hayes is going to get through on A Fixter around the outside, and he's going to make that move stick. Bit of clashing of wheels, and the Aston is through on A Fixter. Great battle in there from the two, keeping it nice and clean. Is Jabba at risk from the Mercedes here? He hasn't got any battery. Banter Brandon's going to have it though. He's coming. Is he going to make a move down the inside? No.
So I think Jabba's running a very low down wing. That's why he's able to stay in front.
Banter Brandon on the outside, trying to do everything he can. Yeah, he's all over the place. His Banter Brandon. I don't even know if he's making contact, but they're side by side now. The Mercedes has that inside line, and he's going to be able to take that. The switch back from Banter Brandon, maybe no.
Say Banter Brandon on those much fresher tyres than those hards. Those hards got to be falling
Cam Ruddy
away
and Jay's going at it now. Cam Ruddy is going to be better off. And that's Jay's into the
Jay's. I don't know if there was contact between the two drivers there, but Jay's in the wall, kept it going.
Sam B trying to get past Blandy. So much action going on here in the Catalunya circuit.
Jay's with no front wing at all.
Blandy splitting the two McLarens with time penalties. Only the two drivers out there on the track that has those time penalties. Don Dedge, is he going to be able to come back at Peleback here? No, can't get close enough. That's an Alpine in the background, battling with Nick. And with Julius. And Thierry Gory is through.
And I think Jay's had enough. Jay's has gone.
Yeah, he's into the wall.
Yeah, a bit of a shame that for Jay's. I'm not sure what happens. I don't know if he actually got tagged by Hayes at all. I don't know. But yeah, can Don Dedge make a move on Peleback for P2? He seems to be falling away a little bit from Peleback.
Yeah, it's just one big train and no one's able to do anything.
No, it's such an open track, but you just can't seem to make an overtake at the moment right now.
Don Dedge is closer this time round, 5 attempts. Does he have the ERS able to get the straight line speed? And he doesn't. Peleback just seems to have that advantage on him. He gets close into turn 1, but then it's just all going to break away from him here. And it's just still given the opportunity for Flip-Flop Lad just to run away. It's been so easy for him, the Williams driver here this afternoon, the reserve driver, let's not forget as well.
6 laps to go. We'll go off tier 3 pretty much directly after this. Sorry, tier 4.
Tier 4, yeah. But we'll probably skip interviews this afternoon, guys. I do apologise.
Such a train from Jabba down to, well, Julius.
Yeah.
Huge TRS train here. It's just for P4. But, oh, big hit, Camry.
Yeah, they're all side by side, and then, yeah, the Mercedes now has damage from hitting the side of the...
Sorry, not Camry, my mistake.
Yeah, but, it's Fenzik. He has no front end to that car.
Yeah,
he's missing both.
Yeah, Jabber and Banter Brandon both
when they move. He's going to be able to turn it in, though. He is. He's able to do that.
Yeah, Jabber and Banter Brandon both went for the move into one corner.
Nice shot. Here comes Cam Ruddy on Sam B. Is he going to get through down into turn 1? And he is. He's through on the McLaren driver. Great move there.
Yeah, like I was saying, Jabber went for the move on Finstich, but Banter Brandon steamed up the inside as well. So I think there was always going to be contact between those 3 cars. Can't blame Jabber because he was right in the middle of it, couldn't do anything. But I'm sure Stu's will have a look into that and see who really was at fault.
Bondage has had a tremendous race here with Pelé back.
He has, he's still right there, always within half a second. But Pelleback just seems to have the bit between his teeth, and he's not letting Dondage get past.
No, he's not. Dondage really gains at the time here with being on higher wings by the seams of it. But then Pelleback just sort of has that straight line speed to get away on the straight. And gets away from him. Hayes is very close though to Jabba this time round.
Dondage is a lot closer. Dondage is a lot closer this time. He is at the
exit, and he's definitely going to get the move this time. Here comes Dondage then. He must have the better tyres at this point of the race down the inside. And he's already clear into turn 1. And now the charge is on. And can he now maybe try and put a dent into some flip-flop lad?
Because as a flip-flop lad is not being troubled at all at the front.
He's not this afternoon, no.
He's purely done a domination.
Trying to see if any cars are battling. It's all single file at the moment. Cam Ruddy.
It is.
He got Splandy in his sights trying to do something. Let's get some onboard action from Pelé back then. We'd be on the back of Dondage. Gone a little bit wide there. Yeah, Asbill, massive train, mate. It's been like a few safety cars. And it's been some decent action. A bit of side by side as well.
Yeah, it's been quite a bit. A few little hits and bangs, but it happens. But say with being ghosting off, they've done quite well for themselves.
Is Pelleback able to do anything to get past Dondage? No, Dondage keeps that lead, and only with 4 laps left to go.
I tell you what, Cam really been quite smart there, getting out the dirty hot air down the straight, just to cool his tyres down.
Let's see how Igori has got through. Julius has got through on Sambi as well. Sambi is just not obviously feeling well enough to just get himself round, but he's got himself a chance of getting a couple of points from today anyway, so it's still good that he's still turned up. But when you're feeling unwell and racing, it's not ideal.
No, it's not. And Finzic's just set the fastest lap of the race of 14.1.
Pelleback is a lot closer this time round. Is he able to do it through sector 3 where Dondage is a little bit better? Dondage will absolutely be delighted with a P2 here. This will give him so much confidence going forward in this championship for the rest of the season.
Pelleback is close this time. Can he make a move into turn 1?
He's close. He's very close. Dondage is not pushing his battery either. He's just letting him go this time with knowing there's a couple of laps to come. And he would have turned off that battery and he's through. It's Pelleback on Dondage. Some bit of battling going on in the background there. A Fixer can do nothing to get past Hayes. Is he trying to do the switchback on him? No. It just seems to be that Hayes has that tyre advantage.
Yellow flag, what's happened here? It's flip-flop lad!
It's flip-flop lad! I had a feeling that was coming. I had a feeling. Someone was just telling me when you get that gut feeling. And he's managed to just keep himself out of the DRS there from Pelleback. Wow.
Yeah, he just must have cut the grass on there. Well, caught the grass on the entry to turn 5, and it dragged him out wide.
Yeah, it looked like he had gravel.
Yeah, maybe just couldn't stop the car because the tyres were dirty. How he kept that clean as well, not to hit the barriers or anything. But yeah, what?
He's just weaving from left to right, yeah.
Just trying to clean those tyres, but I think he must have had a bit of a scare there as well.
Look at the straight line speed from Pelly back here.
Even with Dondej with it as well. They're both gaining, but I tell you what, that would scare anyone.
Oh, he's past Jabba. Oh, a bit of contact. That sends Jabba off the track, and that promotes a fixture past him as well.
Yeah, we'll Splendid do it as well. Splendid's right there.
Flip-flop lad will be going very slow this time round, and he must have went so wide that time round.
Yeah, he must have done, but
very lucky not to be under threat from Peleback and Dondej there. Still managed to find his rhythm.
That would scare anyone out.
Peleback's eyes lit up. A fixture in the background then trying to get past Cam Ruddy. Cam Ruddy's had an incident, yeah.
Yeah, Cam Ruddy's gone off the track. So not the day that Cam Ruddy wanted either.
Oh, a bit of news from Bjorn McQueen there. Flip-flop lad locked up the rears and then reset to track. So he was really off the track. Oh, we're going to have to ask for the clips of that. Dondej passed Peleback then on this last lap, and potentially one of these drivers are going to win this race. It is Peleback and Dondej, because the footage will be asked. It can be asked from the stewards.
Of course it can.
Oh, look at this. Flip-flop lad is slowed down. What's happened? He's 5 tenths now.
Yeah, what's happened? What has happened?
Is Dondej going to win this race potentially? But Flip-flop lad will get a time penalty because he reset to track.
He might get more than that. I'm sure it's disqualification for doing it. Who knows? Because it is in the rules, you're not allowed to reset to track.
I think his tyres are absolutely gone. I think it is. Peleback has gone right from the back to a potential P2. Dondej is going to potentially get a race win as well. This is some interesting stuff. Why did Peleback drop back? But it is going to be Flip-flop lad that crossed the line in first. Dondej is going to come through to P2. And Peleback in, Brandon picks up what?
Hey?
No, Peleback P3. He's left the session, Peleback, right at the end there. But wow. That will be asked for a clip from Flip-flop lad with resetting to the track.
It is. That will be.
Is that going to be some vital points gone from Williams? That is the huge talking point. Flip-flop lad leading this whole race right up to that point. Pinzik and the two Mercedes, not the races they would have won. They're coming to cross the line now.
And I'm lost for words.
Yeah, incredible. I had a feeling Flip-flop lad was just going to sort of lose out. Someone was telling me, and he did go on to spin. And that is the race done here for round 5 at Spain. Flip-flop lad saying he didn't reset. Oh, okay. It will have to be looked into. I mean, one of our admins have just said that he has. But there he is, coming out on the top spot.
No, unfortunately now I must disappear.
Yeah, no worries, man. I'm going to wrap it up anyway. Because, yeah, tier 2 is approaching pretty quick. Tier 4, sorry.
Yes, that's it. See you for, and I'll see you in a few weeks.
Yeah, take it steady, Magic.
Catch you later, people.
So then, race winner was Flip Flop Lab, but we don't know what is going on there until we investigate. Don Dedge picking up a P2 then, and Pellyback in P3. Pellyback is my driver of the day, Nathan. It could have went to Banter Brandon as well, but it does go to Pellyback. He started at the back of this grid, and he picks up a podium. There is all your finishing positions, ladies and gentlemen. What a race we had here this afternoon. Thank you to everyone that tuned in. I think we got up to 50 viewers at one point. Next week, you won't be joined by me. It would have been Maggie to wrap it up for you guys next week. I go to Paris for Valentine's Day. A little bit cringy, but it's going to be lovely, I'm sure. Guys, we'll catch you in 2 weeks. Don't forget, Tier 4 is in half hour's time. Definitely come and get involved on that one. But love to you all. All take care. And I'll catch you next time. Bye-bye for now, guys.